this is Library Lovers Month, and we're going to talk with Molly McMasters today, who is the president of the Friends of the Library.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So nice to have you today.
Thank you.
Okay. When we say Friends of the Library, that's kind of self-explanatory, but I know that you have a group that you've got together here that, as Friends of the Library, you do different things.
Yes. The sole purpose of the Friends of the Library, all we do is raise money with different fundraisers to help the library with activities, items that maybe they don't have in their budget that they think of along the year after they've already made their budget plans. So they come to the Friends, and if we have the money, I can't remember a time we've ever said no.
Okay.
So as long as we have the funds, then we help them out. And a membership is real reasonable. It's $10 a year. It goes from January to December. We are a 4013C organization, so we're a nonprofit, so it's tax deductible. We do ask if you're a family and you want to have more than one person, then it's a $25 membership. People say, well, what do I get for that? Well, you get to love your library.
Yes.
You know, we don't do discounts, we don't do things like that. It's just that that money goes into the pot that if they have an event that they don't really have the funding for, and when I say event, we have all kinds. We have summer reading program that I'm sure most of the families in the community know about. There's always at least a month that they have some kind of topic that they have picked, and that is going to be also for a month that they'll have activities here at the library. They have people come in that bring animals from different places that the kids can meet and pet and things. We have movie night at the end of summer reading, and for several years we have paid for the license of the movie and sometimes the projector that they would rent. Well, this last year we actually bought them a projector and a big screen, so now they can have them here, so we don't have to pay for the license anymore. So,
so you guys do quite a bit.
Oh, we do quite a bit. But we do quite a bit, but it's not overwhelming. You know, I don't want people to say, "Oh gosh, I can't be a member because they're going to work me to death."
Well, how often do you have your meetings?
We meet on the odd months, so January, March. We meet every other month on the second Thursday of the month at 5:15. So if you're working, you can just come right from work, hopefully, and be here at 5:15. We try not to have that meeting be more than an hour, so we're out of here by 6:30.
Okay, now how many members do you have presently?
Presently, we have about 61 members. We have about 12 active members. The others are monetary members, and we love them all. But the active members, you know, it's like this weekend, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 4 on Friday and 9 to 2 on Saturday. We're having a bake book sale.
Baked book sale.
Baked book sale. Our members donate baked items and we sell them. We have the book sale we have twice a year, and this particular book sale is a biggie. It's a biggie because we have, as you can see, this is the large meeting room. We have all these books in boxes, books that are kind of stashed away at the moment. We've got audio books, we've got DVDs, and it is, we need to clear it out.
All right.
Everything must go. So everything's 50% off.
Wow.
So hard copies are going to be 50 cents.
Wow.
Paperbacks will be a quarter. Children's books we usually do for a quarter. They'll probably be 10, 15 cents. We haven't really decided yet. And a bag of books where normally they're $5 are going to be $2.50.
Okay.
So it's a really great time to come. We need to clear this place out and get ready for some new stuff.
Okay, give us the time.
Friday will be 9 to 4. and Saturday will be 9 to 2.
Okay.
And so you can come in, and there's free coffee in the library.
Mm-hmm.
They always have free coffee. So you can come in and get your free coffee and buy you a little something and have your breakfast, maybe a muffin or a piece of banana bread or something. I'm never sure what we're going to have, but we usually have brownies and cupcakes and cakes and all kinds of things. But then all the money we make from our book sales go into our bank account, and then when the library needs something, then we help them with the money. In April, I think they have the reading what's it called? It's called reading. I have to cheat. We have the at the school, at the high school, public school reading celebration.
Okay.
The library came up and asked us a few years ago to donate backpacks, little we call them cinch sacks.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have paid for 2 years for about 300 of those that they give away during this event. We've paid for a couple Kindles.
Oh, wow.
That they give as prizes. We bought some iPads for the library here to use. Yeah, we bought the stove, we bought the microwave when it goes bad, those type of things.
Are there any projects that you're working on now?
The project, well, other than this weekend, on May the 5th, we will be having a cattleman's cookout.
Okay.
This will be our third one. It's a really great time out at Kroger, and the cattlemen are wonderful, so that's one of our big fundraisers. We also have, we'll have another, hopefully, book sale in the fall that we'll do. We have at smile.amazon.com. You can sign up and put us down, the Marion County Friends of the Library, and then anything that you buy that from Amazon, they give a percentage to the Friends. And then also you can go to the library's website, and there's a button on there to buy books and whatever. It will take you there.
Okay.
So you can do it either way.
Either way. Okay.
And then we also, if you go to Kroger, your Kroger card, you can sign us up as your community rewards. And then whenever you use your card, then we get a percentage. Okay. And so that's money that keeps us from going out here and having to just beat the streets and raise money. And we hate to do that, but over the last 2.5 years, we had a major fundraiser, and that is the Reading Garden. That is going to be on the Main Street side. We've had to kind of postpone it because of some other things that came up, but we raised $12,000 for that.
Fantastic.
And
you guys do a great job of raising money. You've got all these different programs you have going. And I know that you are too a library lover, and I'm not going to let you get away today without telling us what your favorite book is.
Well, my favorite book is probably Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck.
Okay, fantastic.
And but my favorite author at the moment is James Patterson.
Very good too. Now today, with any of the programs that they've heard you speak of today, how can they get in contact with you? Well,
they can. We have email, which is mcplfriends@gmail.com. They can contact me that way, or they can just come by the library, call the library, and they will tell them how to reach me. We have brochures here at the library that they can pick up that kind of gives them an overview of what we do. And like I said, we try not to tire our members out. So, a couple times a year, a few hours, we come in here and do the book sale and the bake sale, and then we'll do the cattlemen's.
One more time, run through that book sale that's this weekend.
This weekend, Friday is from 9 to 4, and Saturday is 9 to 2.
All right. Well, thank you, Molly McMasters.
Thank you so much for letting us do this.
Yes, indeed. We've been talking with Molly McMasters, who's the president of the Friends of the Library here in Lebanon, Marion County. Thank you very much. This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television.